Good day, grade 8. How are you today? Sounds great. Today, I'm going to discuss about teenage concerns. According to unknown, be careful who you pretend to be. You might forget who you are. As early as childhood, a person's identity is formed. The teenage years are exciting for an adolescent as they go form important questions. What do I want for life? What do I want to become? And so on. As adolescents, acquire new experiences, self discovery begins. This knowledge grows as they begin to perceive themselves with a unique personality with dreams and aspirations. Identity status is the result of varying levels of the individual's exploration and commitment. Number one is foreclosure. It is when an adolescent did not explore any other option but is already committed to a role that is imposed by either the family or the community. Number two is diffusion. It is when an adolescent is not exploring or experimenting with any option and it is not committed to anything. Number three, moratorium. It is when an adolescent is actively exploring and experimenting with his or her options but has not yet made any commitment. Number four is achievement. It is when an adolescent has explored and studied all the options available and has concluded that he or she is ready to commit to it. Sexual behaviors and practices. Sexuality is part of person's identity. As an adolescent develops his or her sexual identity, he or she will encounter different sexual behaviors as well. Letter A is heterosexuality. This is the sexual attraction to the opposite sex. Letter B, homosexuality. This is sexual attraction to the same sex. Letter C is premarital sex. This is any sexual activity between partners before they are legally married. Letter D, teenage pregnancy. This is pregnancy before the age of 20. Letter E is rape. This is unlawful sexual intercourse or sexual activity carried out by force or under threat of injury against a person's will. And letter F is abortion. This is the termination of pregnancy by removing the fetus or embryo before birth. It has two types. We have the spontaneous abortion, also called known as miscarriage and induced abortion. For your activity, using the graphic organizer below, list the four identity status, give a brief description for each. That's all for today, and thank you for your active participation.